Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to KK Lexical Learners once again. Today, I am going to get started with the book First Flight from Class 10th CBSE Board. The name of the poem is A Dust of Snow, written by Robert Frost. Before explaining the poem, I would like to tell you a bit about Robert Frost. Robert Lee Frost was born on March 26, 1874, in San Francisco, California. He was a renowned and critically respected American poet of 20th century. He is still known for his realistic depictions of rustic life and his command over colloquial speech. In the early 20th century, most of his work revolved around rural life in New England, which he used to examine complex social and philosophical themes. Now I will explain you about Dust of Snow line by line. So before starting the poem, I would like to tell you something about it. The poem Dust of Snow is a simple and a short poem, yet with a deeper and larger meaning. The way a crow shook down on me the dust of the snow from a hemlock tree. In the opening scene, where the poet is in a bad mood and is walking by a tree, a hemlock tree. Hemlock tree is a poisonous tree. As he passes by, a crow happens to throw some snow dust on him. It falls on his head and shoulders, is unknown as there is no specific mention in the poem. The readers are left in a doubt about the bird's specific action, whether the crow was landing, shivering with the cold, readjusting itself on the branch, or taking off. It happened to send some particles of snow upon the poet. The two agents of nature, the hemlock tree and the crow, are signifiers of sadness and gloom, just like the poet's mood was in the opening scene. Has given my heart a change of mood and saved some part of a day I had rued. The author was having a terrible day, but the falling of the snow on his head lifted his mood instantly. He had already spent his day in a bad mood, but the rest of it was saved by the crow and the hemlock tree. Generally, the hemlock tree and crow are used for negative references, but the poet used them beautifully to portray that inauspicious things can bring joy and happiness too. One must not take things for granted and should be open and accept whichever way the nature chooses to bless us. So, this was the complete explanation of the poem Dust of Snow. Keep on watching my videos to get more updates. Thank you.